Have you ever wondered why some people stay calm under pressure while others panic? Why do strangers sometimes trust someone they've just met? Or why do we often know the right thing to do, but still choose something completely different? The truth is, human behavior isn't random. Behind almost every decision, emotion, and habit, your brain is quietly working, often without you even realizing it. Today, we're exploring 10 fascinating psychology facts about human behavior that can help you better understand yourself and the people around you. Some of these facts may even explain behaviors you've noticed your whole life, but never understood. Let's begin. Fact 1. Your brain makes decisions before you realize it. Imagine standing in front of two doors. One leads left, the other leads right. You believe you're carefully deciding. But surprisingly, research suggests that your brain often begins preparing a decision moments before you're consciously aware of it. Your conscious mind still plays an important role, especially in reflecting, changing course, and controlling impulses. But many of our everyday choices begin as fast, automatic brain processes. That's why some decisions feel like they happen almost instantly. Your brain is always working behind the scenes. Fact 2. Emotions spread like a virus. Have you ever walked into a room where everyone was laughing, and suddenly you started smiling too? Or spent time with someone constantly negative, and felt emotionally drained? Psychologists call this emotional contagion. Humans naturally absorb the emotions of the people around them. That's why your environment matters so much. The people you spend time with can quietly influence your mood, your energy, and even your outlook on life. Fact 3. People remember feelings more than words. Think back to your favorite teacher, or someone who changed your life. You may not remember every conversation, but you probably remember how they made you feel. Respect, safety, encouragement. Our brains are built to store emotional experiences more deeply than ordinary information. That's why kindness can leave a lasting impression. Sometimes, one sincere moment is remembered for years. Fact 4. The brain hates uncertainty. Most people believe they're afraid of failure. In reality, many are afraid of uncertainty. Not knowing what will happen next makes the brain uncomfortable. So it starts imagining possibilities. What if I fail? What if they reject me? What if everything goes wrong? Ironically, uncertainty often creates more stress than reality itself. Fact 5. We judge ourselves differently than others. Imagine you make a mistake at work. You might think, I'm terrible at this. But if your friend made the exact same mistake, you'd probably say, everyone makes mistakes. Why? Because we often judge ourselves more harshly than we judge other people. Learning self-compassion doesn't lower standards, it creates healthier growth. Fact 6. People want to feel understood. Most arguments aren't really about being right. They're about wanting to feel heard. Think about the last disagreement you had. Did the other person immediately calm down when you argued harder? Probably not. But when people feel understood, defensiveness often decreases. Sometimes the most powerful sentence is simply, I understand how you feel. Fact 7. Your habits shape your identity. Many people wait until they feel motivated. But psychology suggests something different. Repeated actions slowly shape how we see ourselves. Read one page every day, and you begin to think of yourself as a reader. Exercise regularly, and you begin to see yourself as someone who values health. Small habits don't just change behavior, they change identity. Fact 8. Comparison steals contentment. Human beings naturally compare themselves with others. It helped our ancestors learn from one another. But today, constant comparison, especially online, can make us feel like we're always behind. Remember this. You're comparing your everyday life to someone else's highlight reel. Real growth happens when you compare yourself only to who you were yesterday. Fact 9. People often follow the crowd. Imagine entering a room where everyone is looking up at the ceiling. Without thinking, you'd probably look up to. Humans are deeply influenced by social behavior. We often assume that if many people believe or do something, it must be correct. This can help us cooperate, but it can also lead us to follow others without questioning why. Sometimes, the bravest choice is thinking for yourself. Fact 10. Small acts of kindness create big changes. Never underestimate the power of a simple act. A smile, a sincere compliment, holding the door open, checking on a friend. These moments may seem small, but they can completely change someone's day. Kindness has a ripple effect. When one person feels valued, they're more likely to pass that kindness on to someone else. One small action can travel much farther than you imagine. Human behavior is fascinating because it's a mix of biology, emotions, habits, and experiences. The more we understand how people think and behave, the more patient we become, the more compassionate we become, and the better we understand ourselves. Remember, people aren't always reacting to what's happening around them. They're often reacting to what's happening inside them. Now it's your turn. Which psychology fact surprised you the most? Share your answer in the comments below. If you enjoy learning about psychology, self-improvement, and the hidden science behind human behavior, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Every week, we explore ideas that help you better understand yourself and the people around you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.